Hi everyone, this is Soren Finch. Thank you so much for supporting Systemic Theory. Before this episode begins, I'd like to let you know that the end of this episode contains a visceral depiction of death that may be disturbing or uncomfortable for some listeners. If you believe this portion of the episode would cause you distress, please stop listening around the 39-minute timestamp after the narrator's monologue and the typical ending music. If you don't want to miss out on content but want to avoid this section, one of our Discord community members would be happy to fill you in on what happened in a way that feels comfortable to you. Thank you so much for understanding, and I hope you enjoyed the episode.
The sacrifices we make for the truth. Let the city burn. Won't your narrative fiddle?
I pray to you, O gracious soul, save my soul and keep me running. I pray to you, O gracious soul, save my soul and keep me running. I have no idea where I am. I'm not sure if I'm alive. I'm in a forest. It's deep and dark. I can't see very far. What was that? It could be nothing. Nothing at all. Perhaps I'm insane. I've been running for a day after all. So, I haven't a clue what happened. Your city. Our city. My holy soul, please give me grace. I had to leave. I had to keep myself safe. Keep your spirit alive. Perhaps I was a coward. I can only hope you will forgive me when I reach your holy gates. In the name of Soren, I conclude this prayer.
Morning dawns upon the Earthwakers camp, stationed in the center of a quiescent clearing. FENNEL TORVARIS and Quarry Bandloot, the only two party members awake, team up to patch a tear in one of the large tents. Quarry holds a piece of fabric, a deep purple, torn off of one of Lune's pantaloons, taut against the tent, while FENNEL uses her limited sewing knowledge to secure it onto the broken material. To kill time, FENNEL indulges Quarry's interest in Tori culture.
I'm just fascinated with this language. It's considered dead too, right?
Dead and buried.
But you still use it colloquially, yeah?
With each other, yes. But our language was the first to go with the integration. Nothing was ever really recorded, so we sort of just hold on to what we have.
Couldn't you learn it? Do your parents speak it?
Oh, no. Not my parents. Not my grandparents. Perhaps they did 4 or 5 generations back, I wouldn't know. And they're a bit too dead to ask. Like I said, once the kingdom came in, it died out fast.
Rather than linger on the somber quiet, Quarry smiles and jumps in their seat.
Well, I would love to learn it.
Huh?
The Tory language, silly. At least what's left, of course.
Alright, what have you heard?
Oh, a few words, actually. There were these 2 Tory sisters we traveled with one time. They kept calling each other, what was it? Sien?
Seems right. That means sister. Koye, that's brother, and Koye, that's sibling.
Did you tell her about the housemates terms yet? By SK2, I'm still not sure I understand the terminology.
The disgruntled hero emerges from the tent, his under eyes dark with circles. Yet his humor is kept light. He lightly caresses Fennel's arm before taking a seat in front of the dying fire.
Coriander, you're awake?
You two aren't exactly the quietest.
Neither were you and Torren last night.
Oh, do I sense young lovers?
No.
Interesting taste considering the antlers and all. But I suppose they could be put to good use.
I'd really rather we not speak about such subjects right now, guys.
Sorry.
Torren Lune exits his tent, rubbing his eyes with a slender blue hand. He blinks twice.
I heard my name. Did I get in trouble again?
Not quite.
Only theorizing.
Oh. Theorizing what?
Whatever you're speculating, you can stop.
The feisty rogue, CALYPSO FREY, slinks out of her hammock. With the essence of a snake, she leans her frame against a nearby tree and brushes a loose, coiled strand away from her thin eyes.
Everyone knows you can never tie a loon down. Well, maybe Varys. Definitely not Torren.
Hey. Perhaps someday I'll settle for the right woman. Perhaps a man. Beggars can't be choosers, right?
And you're certainly destitute.
Torren groans, striding over to CALYPSO and placing his arms atop her shoulders.
Oh, but Callie, we've been out in these woods for so long. I haven't gotten any chances. Take me to a town. Let me stop in one tavern. I swear it. Next town we visit, I'll swive. I will.
CALYPSO draws a silver coin from her breast pocket.
Oh, care to bet on it, good friend?
Torren's face lights up as he draws out one of his own.
Of course.
He turns to Coriander expectantly.
Coriander, do be good and hold these coins for me.
No, thank you. I don't want any part in this.
I do. Give him here.
What was that about stopping in a city? I'd love to aim my bow and shoot, so to speak.
Varys, pale face painted with a bemused expression, exits his tent with Sable riding atop his back. He smirks.
They insisted.
Quarry stiffens at the sight.
I suppose we'll have to continue our lesson another time.
What? What do I want to learn?
What? No, stop butting into the conversation.
Oh, and the rest of the party was just fine.
All right, you two. That's quite enough. We're already late. The sun's come up. Let's get on with it. And I don't want a word out of either of you. Good? Good. Did I say stand around, or did I tell you to get moving?
They begin the long haul, a hasty disassemblement of the slapped-together camp, and preparations for the day's journey. Tempers are high amongst the ill-mannered Earthwakers as they rub their eyes clean of last night's slumber.
You know, Quarry, I realized something recently.
And what's that, Varys?
I'm always performing, but I'm never the one performed for.
Oh. Would you, like a performance?
Varys shrugs.
Perhaps I would. I'm not sure. It was simply an observation.
Sure.
Varys opens his mouth, as if to continue, then pauses and sniffs the air.
Do you smell something?
Indeed, Coriander can pick up the faintest trace of ashy residue, reminiscent of his father's old cigars.
I don't think so, brother.
No, I can pick up on something. Is that smoke?
It couldn't be. We doused the fire and everything. I made sure of it before we left.
There are other people in these woods, dimwit.
Was I talking to you?
Enough. You're giving me a headache.
Sable scoffs and rolls their eyes.
Let's just continue. I'm sure it'll get sorted out.
Do I need to remind you, Coriander, of Rule 3 of heroism? When a true hero sees something awry,
It is their obligation to investigate it. Ugh. Fine. We should find out what it is.
Head towards the smoke. And you trust this man to save the world.
Trust is a strong word.
Callie has a point. What if you lead us into a wildfire?
And what if we douse it?
You misunderstand.
Torren, swayed, cuts across his brother.
I like your spirit, Coriander. As my Earthwakers leader, I say we go.
Fine, I'll play. But not because you're my leader. Because I don't want to argue.
If it isn't broken, don't fix it, Torren. We ride.
We ride.
After a few minutes of walking northbound towards the scent of smoke, Quarry yelps and mounts Varys' shoulders.
I see something. People!
Indeed, they see two silhouettes in the distance, one running while yielding an oversized torch, one trailing about 50 paces behind.
I'm on it.
Sable takes off, running towards them.
Oh, they're going all right.
What can you say? Forrester runs fast.
Coriander? Fennel?
Is that Saf?
You know, Corey? I think it is. The fuckers really found us.
Who are they?
Oh, you're gonna love them, Torren.
Sable scampers back to the party.
2 men, young, toolery. These slags you were waiting on, Fen.
Coriander? Fennel?
Can we stop yet?
No, they should be around here somewhere.
Damn right they are.
As he shouts, Saffron wanders closer to the party.
Where am I?
Saffron locks eyes with Coriander, and he is alight.
Comrades!
Saffron races over to the party and lifts up Coriander, squeezing him tight.
Oh, I missed you. I missed you.
Saf, it's only been 5 days.
He slowly lowers Coriander, setting him gently on the ground, then turns around to face the voice.
Fennel!
After enthusiastically embracing every member of the party, including those he didn't know, Saffron finally turns around, searching for Comfrey. The young politician scholar walks onto the scene, exhausted and weary, before collapsing onto the forest floor.
Poor Comfrey.
What'd you do to him?
Well, we wanted to catch up, didn't we? We've been running this whole time.
Oh, you tortured him. You know he's never run a day in his life. Look at those legs.
I missed you, dear Fennel.
How on earth did you find us?
Osprey. That old hag gave us this green stuff. It worked like a map, I think. It still confuses me, I'll be honest.
It's alright, I'm confused too.
While Saffron gives Fennel and Coriander their second and third embraces, Sable approaches the fallen Comfrey Sophine with curious interest.
Poor slag. Hey, wake up. Let's see those pretty orbs.
Comfrey slowly stirs, eyes blinking, Upon seeing Sable's buggish eyes, he yelps and backs against a tree, knocking his head into the thick bark. He groans.
Oh, I hate this wretched place.
Coriander pats him on the shoulder.
Cheer up, you'll love the nature, I'm sure.
Comfrey plucks the samara from his thick mahogany hair, glaring at it with absolute reproach.
I'm not sure I will. By Hamir, I miss the village.
Do we get to know who they are?
Yes, I'd love to know what kind of churls carry open flames in thick woods.
Of course, this is Comfrey Sylphine and Saffron Thuray, our old friends from the village.
Oh, speed this up.
She points at each respective person as she calls out their names.
Comfrey, politician scholar. Saf, fire lancer.
Explains the open torch.
Torren, bardic whore. Varys, spiritual whore. Cali, stone-hard and morally dubious. Sable, ugly bug. And Quarry, our ray of sunshine.
Quarry beams at FENNEL.
We caught up? Good.
Well, it is lovely to meet you two.
Torren shakes Saffron's hand firmly.
I'm sure we'll be getting to know each other better.
I can't wait, comrade.
Any objection to stringing these two along?
No one speaks for a moment, when suddenly, Quarry raises their hand.
Do we have enough space to support them? I mean, sorry. That's probably rude.
My god, you're so apologetic. Better be, too. We can make the room.
We barely have the rations to support ourselves.
Perhaps if you didn't burn so much food during your cooking.
Sable, you are nasty.
My apologies. I shouldn't have called it cooking. You can hardly call that shit you make food.
Stop. I'm calling another official leaders meeting. The rest of you, stay here. I want not a sound out of any of you.
I think I'd like that. My head's spinning.
I'll tend to the poor man. You two go off.
Don't leave us here for too long. Someone's bound to get their head chopped.
Some necks look better headless.
Bye, SQ2. Torren, let's go.
Coriander and Torren sit upon a mossy patch on the ground, a few comfortable inches apart. The hero fidgets with the grass around him while staring upwards, his eyes reflecting the sunrays beaming down upon him. He glances at Torren.
Another meeting? So soon?
Well, I've deemed it necessary, haven't I?
Sure enough. What seems to be the issue?
It's Quarry and Sable. They're arguing. Oh, they argue without cessation. They bicker.
Do you know why?
Torren regrettably shakes his head.
I haven't a clue, but frankly, I can't be asked to care. It's tiresome, Coriander, and I want out. You're an intelligent man, right?
Not really. Back at the village schoolhouse, I was actually exceptional for my stupidity. My teacher told my mother in the first week of school that I was feeble-minded but had a good heart, whatever that means.
Fascinating. Well, Coriander, pretend you're an intelligent man. What would you do in this scenario?
Send them hunting.
Saffron and Comfrey approach the conspiring leaders. Torren tilts his head quizzically.
What are you doing here?
We wanted to help.
You wanted to help. I was dragged along.
Well, same difference. Who are you talking about?
Quarry
and
Sable.
Sable. They're always arguing.
Oh, these two? I just assumed they were siblings.
They look nothing alike.
They're both foresters. They all look the same to me.
What was it that you said about hunting, Comfrey? Send the pair hunting. They're foresters, they'd rather hunt anyway.
Wait, Comfrey, you're a genius.
I know. Our teacher told Comfrey's mother that he was a smart kid, but he had a problem with the test.
Oh, what does that mean?
There's not a direct translation, but it sort of means you gotta stick up your ass.
Is that true?
If she was more intelligent, then maybe she wouldn't have thought that.
I see what you mean, Coriander.
I digress. Foresters have certain rituals for hunting and slaughtering animals. That's why they refuse any meat not caught by a forester. We send them hunting and hope they work out the differences. And if they don't?
We build a ring of sticks, nice and wide. Then we have them fight. Whichever one loses, we eat them in lieu of the meat.
Saf, that's horrible!
My money's on Sable. They're feisty.
Really? I'd wager Quarry. Comfrey, you too? Feray's behavior has gone to me, I suppose.
So we send them hunting? I like that idea. Gets their squabbles far away from the rest of us. Ha! I'll tell Cali and Varys to head up as far as they can to set up camp. The rest of us can scout. Say, you two are valuable additions.
We are.
You two are going to fit in just fine.
Let's stop dallying. The day is escaping us.
Right. Onwards, comrades.
I pray to you, O gracious soul, save my soul and keep me running. I pray to you. I am sorry, O Holy One. I cannot help but take faults. A day like any other. The other monks and I were completing our morning tasks in the citadel of Nazgulora. Our priest was overseeing us. Everything was well. Then, a disruption at the edge of the city. Foul wretches! They came from the shadows, serpentine slithers until they bloated to imitate men. They ravaged the city, your holy city. Town sent to ruin, bodies infected and torn apart. Chaos. It all happened within the span of hours. Naturally, we sealed the inner gates. The beasts had already felled your city. We would not allow them to take your temple. But these pestilent creatures, dragged from the ether itself, they were determined. They tore our blockade. These diminutive terrors could not be singed or shocked. They were unscathed by steel or cannons. Not even sunlight could ward them. An unstoppable army. Holy lives were lost. Half are monks, a few priests. Some managed to hide. Others ran. I do not know what came to be of the citadel. Perhaps it was saved by your holy grace. Perhaps it too was sent into a shroud. I am ashamed to say that I too ran. I would love to tell you that I fled for some venerable reason, but there were none. I was a coward, and I only wanted to save the peeling skin of my ugly body. I am sorry. I beg for your forgiveness, O Sur. I will make amends to you. I am running through the Greatwoods. I hope to find a forester or two, assemble an army, and help the survivors retake Nazgulora. And if it is true, what my bitter instincts tell me, then I swear on my place in your heavens I will keep this religion alive. I refuse to be your last worshipper. In the name of Sor, I conclude this prayer.
Quarry and Sable walk through the woods, several paces apart in dead silence. On occasion, they hunt, reciting a mantra before their meat is killed, but mostly they walk, and walk, and walk themselves in circles. Finally, Sable musters the courage to speak.
We should really be moving things along. The rest of the party's probably lost. Nothing, huh? I see how it is. You're free to talk at any time, you know. You can't stay silent forever.
Well, I'll damn well try.
Why do you hate me?
You know exactly why.
I know not what you speak of. If you're going to keep acting like this, you'll work us into a stalemate. Pluck up your heart, Quarry.
Isn't it clear? You and your family were the first ones to leave the settlement.
Oh, if that's what this was.
No, you were. You left us without a word of warning, and then everything got worse. Then I had to leave altogether.
You know it was over. It was long over. Foresters aren't meant to live together. We're a solitary species. That's what we evolved for. My caretaker was tired of it all, and frankly, so was I.
I was your friend. Your closest friend. If you didn't like it anymore, you could have stuck it out for me. Did you like the care? The empathy? Clearly you did, or we wouldn't be in this mess. Who are you, Sable? Who are you? And why are you trying to save the world now? This kind-heartedness isn't authentic. I know who you were. Where did this heroic complex come from? What's your angle? What are you trying to get out of this?
Do you want the truth?
Isn't that what I've been asking you for?
Promise me you won't tell the rest of the party. Not another soul can hear this.
Quarry nods.
You remember my old friend, Vareth?
Your informant.
Yeah. It may not look like it, but he used to be Tulri before his exile. He was the brother of an old friend of Corey's. Now I know the chances are slim, but I've never met another Tulri before. They might know him.
You're horrible.
I don't care. I need to find Vareth. I need my answers, and I'm prepared to do whatever it takes to find him. I don't care if the world ends, but I'll save it anyway. Resolution, I need resolution. If I have to be a valiant or a trickster or desecration itself, I don't care. I don't care. And I'm sorry about the settlement, I am. I should have warned you, but I couldn't have stayed. Foresters are a solitary species, and hell do we run fast.
You don't have to be.
Sable looks to Quarry with an air of hopelessness.
Quarry.
I didn't realize how far gone you were. I'm determined to change your mind. You may have started this quest off with bad intentions, but you're going to finish it with good ones.
I'm secure in my ways as you are in yours. We shouldn't interfere with each other.
That settlement meant something real. It was the truest thing I've ever felt. You didn't know it then. I'm going to try and show you.
If you insist.
They all clearly sent us here to amend our bond.
It'd be easier to just get on with it and say we made up.
Well, did we?
Sable fidgets behind their back.
Sure.
Well, we're wasting our time, aren't we? Let's get to hunting.
Meanwhile, the remainder of the party scouts the area ahead. Torren uses a gilded handheld scope and spies a distant grotto, rich with lichens. He smiles, recounting the Earthwakers' past travels, then draws the scope back.
I'd like to examine that grotto, the one just up ahead.
FENNEL shrugs.
Be my guest.
So, Comfrey, what was it you did back at your village?
Me? Oh, I was a politician scholar. A highly esteemed and honored role, mind you.
Politician scholar? Fascinating. Tell me more.
We study culture, ancient and modern. We preserve our language. We attend diplomatic meetings with other civilizations. It's a highly valued position. Modern, but valued. Not everyone can do it.
I've been meaning to ask, Comfrey, did you ever work with my brother? He was called...
Teak Mayfield. Of course I did.
Comfrey glances down, abashed. He mutters.
We were something of rivals.
Huh. Rivals? The both of you are so level-headed.
You wouldn't expect it, I know.
Ah, was he the thief you were telling me about?
A thief?
Yeah, he stole Sylphine's studies. Demeaned the poor kid in meetings, too.
Exactly. So you'd understand why I'd slip a few roaches into his desk.
You? Comfrey Sylphine.
I take my role very seriously. And if my role is violated, if my studies are plagiarized, I will invoke my wrath.
Wrath? You're a cute one, Sylphine.
Careful, Threat. I never said I got rid of all the roaches.
Hey, I understand. I had something of a rival myself in my heyday.
You? But you're so sociable.
I've had a few drunken nights. Slept around where I shouldn't have, won bets against those I shouldn't have dared. You tend to attract enemies. This man, he was different. Odd. Bar fights turned to duels.
You were a fighter?
Well, I had to be. He had this mystic about him. It threatened to tear us from the earth. I can hardly describe it. He was a wrathful, violent soul, unlike anything I've seen in our world.
What was his name?
Habenor. Well then, I see the grotto up ahead. Come along now. We wouldn't want to leave Callie and Varys alone for too long.
Oh, I think they'd enjoy that.
Oh, would they? Ha, I've always suspected it. Ever the reluctant lovebirds. Perhaps we could take our time.
Time hardly passes, and the party stands at the mouth of the lively grotto. Coriander brushes the fern aside, peering between its lush tendrils. He spots a man inside, carrying a giant backpack. The strange man spots Coriander, and his eyes light up. What?
What was it?
I saw... Coriander glances back, and the man is gone. Strange. Well, seems there's nothing...
Salutations!
Ah!
The same man appears behind them. He is tall, extraordinarily so, and thin as a twig. A multicolored, quadruple-layered backpack over the size of Sable hangs from his shoulders. This backpack seems to be full of anything the mind could possibly envision. Odd mechanical contraptions, bushels of chromatic fruits, amulets of varied shapes and sizes, and even a little parrot in a gilded cage. It seems rather pleased to be there. The man's confidence exudes from his form, legs lunged and right hand positioned in a snap. He has 3 eyes, one on his forehead, and all 3 gleam at the party.
I'm the traveling merchant, Care to take a look at my wares?
What?
My wares! I have doodads and knickknacks, whatever that fuzzy little head of yours can dream up, I guarantee I carry it.
He prods Coriander's forehead with his extended finger.
Oh, I'm ecstatic. I'm lively. Sales! Let's get to commerce.
I think we're all right, thanks.
Oh, but you haven't seen my wares!
The traveling merchant brandishes his arms, one covered in strange ribbons, and the other laden with antique cutlery and plates.
Ties, tied around your neck, tied around your wrist, tied around your enemy's neck, and hanging from a tree branch. They're versatile, they're colorful. Oh, buy them! And my dish is on the dishware. You see these plates? They're made in Old Rhinic Village. These plates were around before the kingdom was built. Can you believe that?
Not really.
Well, believe it, bucko! Everything here is authentic. Just give it a look.
The peculiar man hurls one of the ancient plates like a disc, his throw directly aimed at Coriander. The hero ducks, and the plate shatters against the ground. The merchant shrugs.
Free samples.
Well, the plates seem authentic, ancient and everything. What about the cutlery?
It's mass-produced in the Kingdom of Summer. Nothing special.
Oh, well, all right.
Well, I'd love to buy.
Oh, goody, oh, joy. What would you care for?
I'll take some leather if you've got it.
Chest plate and shoulders?
Absolutely.
Oh, wonderful. Would you like fruit as well? I've got a hearty mango. They're almost mangoes. We're running a 2 for 1 for 2 special.
I'm never one to back out of a deal.
You're being swindled, FREY.
Am I being swindled, or am I being smart?
You're not.
Saffron eyes the rest of the traveling merchant's visible goods.
I'll take one of those sapphires.
He puts an arm around Comfrey's shoulders.
For the lady.
Exquisite. She'll love it.
Comfrey grumbles.
Could I interest you in a
The merchant draws out a small mahogany container, sealed around the edges.
mystery box?
Of course I want the mystery box.
The merchant claps his hands with glee.
Oh, goody, oh, joy. Commerce. You told us 46 gold. Commerce.
I'm sorry, 40?
I'll pay.
They exchange their hands, and the traveling merchant winks.
And make sure you use that box in times of need.
Got it.
Anyone else? Wares? I have plenty of wares.
No, wait. Actually, yes. There's this item I need called the Tome of Warding.
The traveling merchant scrunches his nose.
I don't have that.
Okay, what about rope?
No, we don't have that. Is it a culture thing?
No, what? Are you sure you don't have a Tome of Warding?
Frustrated, the traveling merchant pulls out a brass amplifying cone and holds it to Coriander's ear. Into the archaic megahorn, he shouts.
I don't have that.
He retracts the megahorn, then smiles.
You'll see me around. Cheerio.
The traveling merchant skips away in no particular direction, humming a tune to himself. His path zigs and zags as he approaches the horizon. The party stares after him, dumbfounded.
What a peculiar man.
I liked him.
I didn't.
This is the part I didn't miss.
Do they always bicker?
They have since they were 3. They can never get along.
Wouldn't it be funny, Mayfield? Wouldn't it be just ironic if they married one day?
Oh, it would. Constant fighting around the house? Reminds me of my own folks.
You're here, Comfrey. I won't keep you waiting.
He hands Comfrey the palm-sized, spiky sapphire.
I don't want this.
The instant the words leave Comfrey's mouth, the sapphire sprouts a small, ugly pair of human feet. It hops off of Comfrey's hand, glances back like a destitute orphan, then slowly walks away in the direction of the merchant.
Perhaps it's their return policy.
You're really just going to abandon it?
Hey, wait. Come back.
Happily, the gemstone runs back towards Comfrey and lands back in his hands.
Do the feet ever go away?
It bounces up and down in Comfrey's hand.
I'll take that as a no.
Well, I love the little thing. Let's take him back to camp. Sable's gonna love this.
The Earthwakers continue their medley, all 4 singing gently. Torren and Varys' voices, gentle and sweet, are overpowered by Quarry's, who is off-key, but attempting her best song, whereas CALYPSO hardly mumbles the generic lyrics. However, they stay true to their tradition and continue their song.
What's this?
It's a song we play every night. Our melody.
It's nice.
Do we have to sing?
Hooray.
I'm just asking a question.
No, we can stop.
The party sits in comfortable silence. Earlier in the day, CALYPSO and Varys worked to assemble a makeshift camp. Lanterns hang from the trees, a finishing touch suggested by Varys, and the tents remain firm in the ground. The night is gentle, and even the drizzling rainfall cannot douse the Earthwakers' campfire. Quarry walks over to the party, distributing rations.
Supper!
This looks wonderful. Thank you, Quarry.
Thanks, Sable. They're the one who caught everything.
No, don't give me all the credit.
Sable and Quarry's hunting trip was successful, and between the pair, they caught enough to feed the party for 3 days over. They eat in silence, listening to the gentle fiddling of the crickets nearby.
Wouldn't this all be so much easier if you obtained a carriage?
Still fine.
No, I'm serious, wouldn't it? He's got a point. The village did fund us.
And exactly how much did they give you?
100 goldies, give or take.
Only 100? You're lucky if you make it halfway to the kingdom. You're better off on foot. Besides, the fewer people know about you, the safer you are. Don't want to get hunted down, Mayfield.
Why would people hunt us down, exactly?
Some people want the world to end.
What? Why would they ever want that?
FENNEL and CALYPSO exchange a worried glance.
Who could guess?
See, what you all need to do is find the Vespin totem, sell the thing, and you'll be able to rent a shining carriage from the king himself.
Saffron perks up at the mention of gold.
Oh?
Yes, the Vespin totem, one of the greatest legends of the northern Greatwoods.
My caretaker Bertie always spoke of it. A vast oak near the northernmost point of the Greatwoods. Within its opening, an ancient temple. The totem lies inside. Sells for a good 10,000.
10,000.
Count 'em. 10,000 goldies.
Don't you have to fight through swarms of wasps to reach it?
Well, that's the fun, isn't it?
Keep your eyes open. We're right on the northern edge. With any luck, we might just spot it.
You really think it's real? You're gullible, Lune.
Have faith, Callie. Let yourself dream.
I'll stay grounded, thank you.
10,000 goldies. What would you do with all that money?
I suppose it's a question of whether you leave your old life behind.
I'd go back to the village in a heartbeat. After all this is said and done, I'm settling back down. No matter what. I can only pray the Fire Lancers will take me.
I'd always pictured you as a traveling man. Your wanderlust precedes you.
You start to miss home after a while.
I think I'd like to change things. Oh, I'd live the rest of my days in peace. I've always wanted to live by the sea. Perhaps I'd purchase a house up there. I'd miss the village. I hope I never get the money. I don't think I ever want to make that decision.
Who says you have to choose? I could never stay in one place all my life. If I got the money, I wouldn't quit the Earthwakers. Perhaps we'd improve our equipment. Perhaps we'd stop at a few more taverns. Nothing would change much. I'm growing tired.
I'm glad you said something. I was half asleep already.
I'll take first watch.
Sweet. I'll take second.
Can someone help me dispose of these scraps?
Just leave the scraps for the wilds. The animals will thank us.
Says the domesticator. You wouldn't know what's good for them.
Leave it, Sable.
Sorry.
I'm turning in. Good night, comrades.
Good night,
Good night,
Seth.
Seth.
Good night, FREY.
As the rest of the party hurries to their tents, Coriander takes his place on a mossy stump, his eyes already glassy. FENNEL eyes him and approaches.
You alright, Quarry?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm just tired.
I understand. Hey, if you need someone to finish off your shift, wake me up, alright?
I wouldn't want to impede your sleep.
I'm serious. Just tell me, okay? Quarry.
Thank you.
Of course. Good night.
Good night, FENNEL.
He stares after her silhouette, perfect in her form, before tearing his eyes away from her and refocusing on the cold night ahead.
I pray to you, O gracious soul, save my soul and light my way. The night is dark and grim. I can scarcely see 5 paces ahead. These woods are thicker than I remember. A foul beast, clawed and furred, approached me in these woods. I had to fend it off with my bare arms. I retained a nasty scar. The wretched thing ran back to where it came from, by the grace of So Almighty. Oh, thank you, So, thank you. You've answered my prayers. There it is, in the distance, the light of a fire. Is that a silhouette? I do believe I see movement. Oh, so you are a benevolent god. I thank you. I thank you. I will not let your aid go to waste. I will approach the camp, seek help, and alert them of the danger. In the name of Sor, I conclude this prayer. Hello, Sable.
Greetings, churl.
Having trouble sleeping?
You know it. Want to climb a tree?
How come we're not in a tree already? You ever feel lost, Sable?
I mean, yeah. We're out in the woods. We hardly have a compass. I'd say we're pretty lost.
No, I mean, never mind. It's dumb.
Clearly something's bothering you, or you wouldn't have opened your hole. Talk, Quarry. What's on your mind?
I don't know. I guess I mean internally. It's this world, I'm telling you. I never used to feel like this when I was a kid. Now I'm out of my element, I've barely seen anything, and I already feel like it doesn't exist.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, sometimes I wake up, and my vision's a little too fuzzy. Sometimes I don't feel things right. Like, I don't have the full capacity to care. And that's my job. I'm supposed to care. That's who I am. I'm Coriander damn Mayfield. Something's off about everything. I swear, Sable. Sometimes I look out at the forest, right? And the sky doesn't look in place with the trees, you know? Like, the view's not supposed to be there. And the trees, well, they look like I can pass my hand right through them and nothing would change at all. And then I touch it. I feel the bark, but something's still off. I start questioning my senses. Like, well, if the tree's real, then my hand must not be. And if my hand's real, well, then I must not be. Or maybe something's wrong with me. I don't know. I don't understand how everyone else gets this. How do they all understand? I try to help them. What if I'm the one who needs help? Where's my compass? Why don't I get a compass? Why do I have to be the happy one? Why can't there be something that listens to me when I talk? What about my problems? Sorry. Does any of that make sense?
It does. I think we all get it. Well, I know I do. But I think you're looking at too big of a picture. Not everything's pretty, not everything's poetic, not everything has this big fundamental meaning. Sometimes it just is. So what do we do? I don't know. You're asking me. Just look down there. They keep going. Quarry cooks up another disaster. Cally throws a knife. Torren watches his owl fly. Varys strums a few notes. FENNEL looks at the sunset and never forgets it. Maybe then it seems more real. The music, the smells, the sunset. The way the wings and blades cut through the air. And who cares if it doesn't? It's beautiful. Oh hell, it's beautiful. Little life, Coriander. Little life.
And that works? That fixes everything?
Oh no, it doesn't fix anything at all.
Then what's the point?
It's another moment. It gives you joy, I guess, and it makes everything else seem a little more real.
Well, what about me? What is it that I do that keeps me moving?
That one's easy. You help people.
This quest will be over by the end of the season. That's if we make it out. What happens when it's all said and done? I'm supposed to feel like this for the rest of my life?
You think people stop needing help once Armageddon's gone? No. Getting rid of it is one thing. Rebuilding is another. Hey, isn't FENNEL an architect? You and her can go on and build. Make a few good kids along the way.
Right, perhaps. And you can go on another canoodling trip with Quarry.
Hey, shut up.
The rumors will be flying in 2 days' time, I guarantee it. Let it be known that I was first to the party.
You cuckold.
Did you hear something?
You usually do. It's the Greatwoods at night. What do you expect?
Sure enough. Look at the moon.
Oh, I'm looking at it.
Doesn't it seem that you can just tear it from the sky sometimes?
We call it the dangling moon for a reason, yeah?
Did you know there used to be a tribe of mages that worshipped it? They said it gave them magic.
Did it really? Well, I can't blame them. Look how it hangs from the sky. It's gorgeous, sure, but it looks like it's gonna fall any second now. I guess we just hold out hope that it doesn't. We're both idiots, aren't we? Look how late it's gotten. Both of us trying to sound smart with our stupid problems.
Yeah, you're right.
I know, I'm always right.
Well, that's a stretch. Care to go to bed?
Please. Thanks for talking with me, friend.
Thank you, friend. You listen. Another night, another stray thought shouted into the wind. But this time, there is an echo, a response to cut through the silence. It is a comforting noise, audience. Comforting indeed. Such strong bonds formed in such short periods of time. But then again, such is the life of a hero. Until next time, my dear audience,
Until next time.
I pray to you, oh gracious soul, save my soul and keep me running. Please. I'm growing closer. I see the light of the camp. Hello, anyone! I knew
I'd hardly want this irksome monk to get in the way of Coriander's joy. Let the hero be blinded. Perhaps an intervention is in order.
Sir, oh sir, a foe in the distance. It is identical to the scourges that ravaged your temples. Nay, perhaps larger still. I don't believe it's noticed me. I pray to you, O gracious soul, save my soul and keep me running. I pray to you, O gracious soul, save my soul. Keep me bleeding. Keep me running. Keep me running. Keep me. Please, keep me.
This has been Curiosity, Episode 8 of the Pacifist Arc. Entity 184, the narrator, and Coriander Mayfield was voiced by Soren Finch. The Runaway Monk and Comfrey Sylphine were voiced by Casey Jones. Quarry Bandloot was voiced by Angie Buckley. FENNEL TORVARIS was voiced by Stella Grow. Torren Lune was voiced by Noah Michael. CALYPSO FREY was voiced by Norah K. Varys Lune and the ending credits were voiced by Lydia Lasher. Sable Caligari was voiced by Arlo Gabler. Saffron Thuray was voiced by Gavin Frame, and the Traveling Merchant was voiced by Gray. Follow us over on YouTube and Spotify at Systemic Theory so you don't miss an episode. If you're interested in joining an up-and-coming community server for the show, check out the description of this video or contact at Swingset Lovers on Discord for details. Sign up for the Patreon for upcoming bonus content and frequent newsletters. Got any questions about the show? Email us at systemictheoryofficial@gmail.com on behalf of Soren himself and the rest of the Systemic Theory team. Thank you for listening to the show. The best thing you can do to show your support is spread the word about Systemic Theory. And when the prophets fall, let their oracles die with them.